Okay, tariffs are capped at 25%. It's probably because we have free trade. Don't know why these little numbers are like kind of screwed up, but that's okay. So the reformists are now in charge. Does that give us any new decisions? No. If we have market structures, we can form the German East India Company. We need, what's it? Market structure. Where is that in, probably in commerce. I mean, we could get it. We can make our way over there as soon as rifled guns actually finished. We want to fight with muskets anymore. It'll make our military definitely better. Okay, trade union have been legalized. I'm guessing you guys are going to slowly just pass laws. What does a trade union look like in 1771? I have no idea. I don't even know if trade unions really existed back then, but that's okay. Okay, advance the German Empire. After this, we'll probably go for harassment next. I mean, we'll have to see kind of like what we actually can do. Because you come available in November of this year. Assimilation is slowly being accepted. We're, you know, getting some good stuff here done. What actually is our culture? We're slowly getting this area to be more and more German. You guys are becoming more German as well. Yeah, so Venice, unsurprisingly, did end up losing their war, which is unfortunate. That is how this came to be. Let's make the burghers more influential. Persia's at war with the Ottomans. Ah! The conquest of Arab war against, I'm assuming, you? Okay, Ottoman Empire. It's time for us to have a showdown here. Immediately move troops into the country. Move troops, move troops. Move troops down. Transylvania, we can probably call some people into the war as well. Because again, you're a military tech, what? Wasn't it like 13? 15. Okay, call Venice in. Call Transylvania in. Is there anyone else we're really allied to in the area? Not really. We'll see if maybe they want to take some land or something. We do have about 15 that we can use. 15 influence, I should say, or infamy. We're also allied with you down here in Malta. They're already involved in the war. No, you. Why not? The Knights of St. John, you guys can get involved as well. I'm assuming you basically have no army at all. Which is fine. Hungary, you would give me military access. Are you my puppet? No, you're not my puppet. You're in the Russian sphere. Unfortunately. Okay, so let's move our troops down south. You guys come down to Mostar. Are you at war? You're also at war with the Hungarians and with Russia. Because the Ottomans want... Or Hungary wants their territory back. Yeah, Ottomans, this is going to be a bad day for you. Let me just put it that way. Okay, the Ottomans are moving troops up north. I mean, what's your military tech at? You're on military tech 15, so you're about equal. The war's not going well enough. I mean, again, I have no fears about how we will perform against the Ottoman army. We should be more than okay. Who are you? Is it Arugula? I have no idea who that is. But you know what? Sure. It's you. Get out of here. You know what? Call the war. Why not? There you go. And then I'll immediately break the lines afterwards because you're kind of garbage and I don't like you. Okay, you're going to go to this area first and then move your way down south. You're going to come here and around. Okay, no, they're going to take Belgrade first. Go to Ragusa and then to this province. You go to this area. Yeah, and you guys are going to already be having a bad day. Ottomans. Again, we don't really care if Persia takes some land or not. Free allied cores. Transylvania and Abyssinia. Less interest. Oh, Abyssinia. You should join the war. Open up another front for the Ottomans. Let me see, like, liberate country. Bessarabia, Jordan, Assyria, Macedonia. Who has a lot of cores? I mean, Iraq has... I mean, Assyria? No, they're more up in the north. Pontus, Armenia. Greece has a bunch, not surprising. Bulgaria has a lot as well. If I was to, like, you know, liberate country Bulgaria, I'm assuming that's going to be a 100%, yeah, 100% warp score deal. So we'll wait on that for now. And see what we want to push. Like, again, I want to weaken them if I can. Russia's already out of the war. Why is everyone at war with Hungary? Hungary, what did you do? Wait, are you allied to the Ottomans? You're allied to the Ottomans. But we're not at war with them. Which actually is kind of a shame. I'd rather almost be at war with the with Poland right now, because it would allow me to get Posen, which wouldn't hurt. They take more land. I mean, the war is going just fine. We'll see if any of our allies want to take over anything. Look, if you just march this province, we'd have our job done a lot easier. So, you know, add you to my sphere. Welcome. We'll keep you on 5 for now. So I guess we do have an interest in Poland being a little bit stronger than they otherwise might be. Unfortunately, again, we can't do the partition, even though it'd be, like, excellent if we could. So I would like to partition them if I had the opportunity to do so. You move up north. Hungary's got troops down here. Let's move our way over to here for now. Venice is taking some stuff. Seize church property. Tax efficiency goes up. Yeah, there you go. Sorry, church. You get nothing. It all belongs to me now. I mean, what are we at? Right now we're at 22%. You're now occupying that land, which allows you to annex it soon. Nobles demand more privileges. Influential gentry, slightly influential nobility. What are they at right now? Marginally relevant. No. just a flat out no. Sorry, nobility, your time is over in Germany. We need a German Napoleon. A German Napoleon rises up, right? And then we, you know, occupy half the world. To me, that seems like like that'd be, to me, the best way to end the series would be something of that nature. I just don't know if it's going to happen, which is unfortunate. Yeah, you go here, still occupying all this land. You got a 33 stack of, I'm guessing these are your vassal states, which I can't imagine would be stronger than your regular army. Like, it seems almost impossible. Tunis is here. But again, we're not at war with your puppets. Your puppets don't matter. Well, they don't matter to me. I'll kill your main army, but your vassals don't do anything here, which is funny. Did you get occupied? No, your army got defeated. At a war goal. Acquired state, humiliate. Does Yugoslavia exist? Probably not, right? I mean, we can get Serbia. Serbia's got quite a bit of land. Liberate country. Serbia? They're also 100. Liberate country. Greece? They're also 100. What are at least Serbia in Bosnia? It's 28. Fire state, humiliate, cut down to size, release puppet. I mean, like, I wouldn't mind that. But I think if you... I mean, what are we at? We're at 32%, plus 18 from battles. I mean, screw, why not? Let's try to release Serbia. Like, we're going to win this war eventually, no matter what. Like, I'm not worried about that. Like, I don't mean, how much troops do the Ottomans even have? They have 73 divisions. Okay, a little bit more than I would have liked. Yeah, Ethiopia's taking some decent land from them in the south. Is there anybody else that I'm allied to? We got Venice. I mean, Morocco could theoretically join, but... I guess I do have the Indian army. I can send them over. I mean, do I have anyone who would actually want to ally with us? Negative relations. Like, any great power? Negative 200, negative 190, negative 104. Who else is a great power? Austria? They don't like us. Hate us, hate us. Hate us, hate... I mean, China is at 10. We can maybe get an alliance with the Qing. It's a strange, bit of strange bedfellows, I'll admit, but... I mean, it'll work out, I think. Algeria sending troops down here. But again, their puppet states don't matter. They cannot... They're probably going to try to occupy land, but they actually can't do it. Okay, move our troops into Bulgaria. Send a 42 stack and a 66 stack down south. We don't need to be on the border with Poland right now. Doesn't actually do anything for us. We got 108 ships. We're doing all right there. White peace? I'm going to go with no on that one for right now. I would say it's not really in our best interest. Do I have military access for you? I do. Let's come down here to kill everything you have. 42 stack, you can hang out down in the south for now. Yeah, we just slowly march our way towards the capital. You won't accept this. You would throw this tiny guy under the bus. Which is not a huge surprise. Let's move our troops down south. I think having the German DLC for the army uniforms actually is kind of like screwing it up. I think we're supposed to get like these type of uniforms. But right now, of course, that's just not happening. Okay, we're going to take Constantinople soon. I'm not going to white peace you. You're out of your mind if you think that's going to happen. I will go to Arabistan. Occupy their land. And we're going to be going our way towards market structure. So we can maybe form the German East India Company. I mean, it seems decent. Seems like the right thing to do. Are you not in the war anymore? No, you lost. They killed you at some point. Which is unfortunate, but you know. It is what it is. Send a 42 stack up to here. We're moving our way closer and closer to your capital. Can we cross? You go to Gallipoli. You guys are making your way into Greece. Serbia gets all states. That's not good enough, because I want to at least take you first. But at least we know that we've won the war. You're at 73%. Let's just occupy Constantinople for the fun of it. Just to say that we're on top here. I would like to see just area a little bit faster. Do you even engineer? No. Apparently you do 100% siege efficiency. Does artillery provide siege? Oh, they do provide siege, actually, in this mod. It's good to know. Okay, now that you're dead. Move our troops back over to Germany. Tiny conquest you. And then Serbia gets all its territory. Oh, Serbia. What a horrible, horrible, disgusting mess you are. But that's okay. It's time for our troops to return home. After a good, long-fought campaign. You guys can go towards the French border. You guys can go to the French border. And you just go to like Berlin. That seems okay. But overall, I think that's a pretty decent success. Welcome, little Serbia. I mean, you're actually a pretty big Serbia. You're not a little Serbia at all. You're now down to 7th place. You are in 161. What do you mean you're allied to France? What do you mean you're allied to France? They'll probably break that alliance off soon, but I'm actually insulted. I'm actually mad that they decided to ally themselves with the French. Doesn't even make any sense. Serbia, of course, will throw some points in. Poland will drop you guys back down to 0 for right now. And Liège, we're at 100. So I'm not worried about anybody taking them from our sphere for now. Make the nobility completely irrelevant. Hopefully, they may rise up, we'll see. Not that I care too much one way or the other. We still got Milhouse in here. They are in the sphere of the Austrians. I don't really care. I mean, technically they are a little enclave, but I mean, having a little enclave in your territory is completely fine. It's cute. To have such a nice little country living inside your borders. I know Hungary did actually take back their territory. They actually won their war. Surprisingly enough. Surprised like this is a core of Serbia. I find it weird that this is a core, but this one like isn't. Because you're all probably part of Greece. Albania's got some decent land. Montenegro wants to get some more stuff as well. You're in the sphere of the Ottomans. And we get some more money. I'll definitely take it. I put 3 armies in this one province. Apparently I was not paying attention even remotely. Oh no, you're the guys that are supposed to go to France. Go up to France. What are you doing? Go over there. That's where you should be. We'll put you on like the Dutch border for right now. I think that seems completely acceptable. I'm just trying like how do we limit British influence? Like I think right now Britain is a little bit too influential on the world stage. Just fight a war against you, release puppets. I mean, you're allied to Austria. And we're actually apparently also number 2 for military. How is France number 1? Really? You're gonna try to tell me that the French have a better military than I do? I just do not actually believe you. That's not a real statistic. Stop being allied to the French. Ally with me instead. I'm a better ally. You are allied to the Russians. I'm not like actually worried about that too much. Yeah, Serbia, thank you. Give me the alliance. Get the French out of here. Hungary's in the sphere of the Russian Empire. Russia's on military tech 20. They're actually better than most, actually. 3 allied cores. I mean, I wouldn't mind Serbia declaring war on the Hungarians. I would definitely back them in that endeavor. And of course, Poland has some cores in Hungary that they might want to take back. I mean, we can probably slowly just start destroying the Ottoman Empire. Wouldn't be bad at all, actually. Okay, you guys have formed the East India Company. They've got cores over all this land. Does that mean I can't do it? No, I can. I can make my own East India Company. And I'm guessing they'll also have cores over everything. They don't have cores over here? No, they don't have cores on this land yet. Kingdom of Sus. Which I think is like in Africa somewhere. I have no idea who you are. I mean, okay, back to influence. Poland, Lithuania. Satellite Morocco, sure. We'll increase your opinion by 1, get you to neutral. I mean, I don't really care one way or the other. Like, I'm not gonna annex you. How's the Navy coming along? We're still slowly trying to build more and more ships. But I mean, it's not going bad. Because we've done soon. We got you guys sail all the way up towards the north. And we'll have a decent sized navy. Maybe we can start competing with the British. It's still hard to say. Because it depends on what Britain's naval techs are actually in. Right? It says they have 20, but if they have 20 but basically garbage, then it's like that doesn't matter so much, right? Okay, I've influenced the Iroquois. A few more years we might see the Americans start to try to rebel here. Cover the losses. We can definitely afford it. We're spending $25,000 in industrial subsidies. What are we spending all of you on? I know you're for soldiers. Cut military spending down to nothing. At least for right now. Because I don't think we'll be going to war anytime soon. There's Venetian nobles. We can go... Venice, give me military access, please. Thank you. So that I can come and deal with your rebel problems. Kill off... Yeah, you're in Zara. Basically, it's impossible to click that province. We just walk in. Hey, look, you're dead. Okay, there you go. Venice, you owe me one. You owe me one. That's all I will say. Okay, so we got good living conditions for a lot of people. More ships are being built. How's our Indian Navy doing? 126 ships? Not horrible. We have... How many boats do we actually have right now? Our Navy is 263 ships. I mean, again, not bad. Not bad at all. Your autonomous dependency. What does that actually mean if you're an autonomous dependency? Like, can you actually declare wars? I don't actually know. Okay. I mean, if they're autonomous, they can maybe, like, try to fight people. I wouldn't be against that for sure. Cover your losses, advance the German Empire. So the Whigs are in charge of